Okay. Okay. I do my hair up. Okay. Let's give everyone a few minutes. Just for the fact that it takes about a minute roughly for everyone to trickle in. Yeah. It's Saturday. Why am I nervous? I don't know. I do have the niece. It's a Saturday, so we do have the niece here. Other than that, nothing's really changed, I don't think. Other than I finished both books. So I finished Powerful and Icebreaker. I finished Icebreaker yesterday. Which was the first, I think. We're the third today. So I finished it the 2nd of May. And I can't remember when I finished Powerful. I think I finished it when I spoke to you guys last. I haven't even added it to the frickin'... okay, so finished Icebreaker. So this one. So this is the book that I was reading. I think I was like nearly finished. I think I was like a third or like I think 100 pages left or so. But I finished it on yesterday because I stayed up till like 6 a.m. to finish. Yeah, so I'm very, 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 very proud of myself. It's been retracted. They're saying stuff. They deleted them. They were being disgusting. Seriously. Like, I think I just finished saying that people were being nasty and disgusting. And then you go and say that. If you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all, please. Like, fuck off, please. It's not nice to use that language. And don't blame it on, oh, it's my brother, it's all my sister. I don't care. Do not care. Anyway, I'm here to talk. Thank you. About my books. I haven't actually filled in any of the favorite sentences or anything. I did end up reading the epilogue in this one, and I absolutely loved what happened in it. I think it's when she goes Would you still like me if I have crab hands? I think. It's kind of through the near the from middle to end, by memory. So let's just add that one. Page 422. Anastasia. Oops. SA 2. Okay, done. I'll give this book 4.25 as the overall. I love the book. The book was good. I love the writing. I love the story. I love the I definitely love the these two, like the characters and the storyline for them. I'm looking forward to getting the next book because the next book is Russ. If you guys have read this, you'll know who Russ is. It's Russ's side of things, and then the third book is Henry, which Henry is another good one from here. Henry is one of Nate's closest friends, and Nate chooses Henry to be the next hockey coach. So it does his side of the story, which is even better. God, I can't spell. Yeah, okay. Powerful. We finished Powerful. I remember when I finished it. If you guys remember when I finished it, I think I finished it when I spoke to you guys on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think I finished it then. I will have to double check. Pretty sure it was either Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, it's either Tuesday or Wednesday when I finished Powerful. I haven't rated Powerful yet, nor have I've done the favorite scene, like the favorite sentence, which is page 188, which is, I think you're my little piece of perfection, and that's what Max says to Adina. So I absolutely love this book. That book was amazing. I think I saw on Facebook there's like different chapters go to different parts of Powerless, but I read all Powerless and then I read all this separately, and then you can definitely fit in where it goes, and it's an amazing freaking book. I love it. I'm wanting to get the next book, but I've got to read all these and the one I'm currently reading, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. This is the novella. If you guys didn't know, it's the novella to Powerless. It's an amazing book. I think I'd give it. I think I'll give it a 4 point. Maybe just a 4. I don't know. No, I don't know. Maybe a 5. I think, I don't know. Cause it's Adina's side of things, but I just don't know how to put it. I think, like, I love the story. I love how it captures Adina. So I think, yeah, I think I'll definitely put this as a 5-star. Like, this is, even though it's a novella, it's a small one, but I think I want to give it a 5 because, like I said, they capture Adina and her beauty and her character so much better than Powerless. Like in Powerless, you kind of get specks of her, but here they full on give you the whole Adina side of things, and like they really, like, you really get to know her as a character. It's sad what happens to her, but I am absolutely loving this book. This book is freaking amazing, and I'm so happy I finished it. Just put pen on my freaking hand. So let's, I said 5, didn't I? So let's give it a 5. And that is 17 books, by the way, guys. We've done 17 books. And we're on 18 now. We're on the 18th book. We're on the 18th book. Oh, we're on, yeah, we are on 18, aren't we? Yeah, we're on 18. 18 is Fallen Academy. I'm still currently reading it. Like, I'm still in the first chapter. I'm loving it so far. So Fallen Academy is about angels and demons, how they fell onto the earth, and when they fell, some of their magic went to the humans, but not all humans got their powers. Like, some of their powers, only a third of them, I think it is, or half of them, a third or half of them got powers. And they put the powers on hold for the younger ones until they hit 18, and then their powers are unlocked. Once their powers are unlocked, they have to go and see either an angel or a demon, depending on if their parents have demon powers, they have to go to a demon. If they've got angel powers, they have to go to an angel. And so they need to go and see whatever one they have to do to go find out what their power is, what the power they got from either angels or demons. And it's absolutely amazing. I love it. It's freaking good. I can't wait to get into it more. I'm only on the first chapter. Like, I'm nearly on chapter 2. But I've been preoccupied with a lot of other things. But I started this yesterday afternoon. So I've got to put that in the book. There we go. I'm looking into getting, I'm not doing any, this isn't on audio, unfortunately. It's only book form. Like, the audio, it had like maybe like 4 minutes, which is like 2.5 pages, I think it was, and that was through Audible, and I don't have any credit with Audible, so I'm not going to continue it. I think I did that with Icebreaker. I was gonna do the audio book with Icebreaker, but I think I did like 9.5 chapters with the Audible, and then I finished the rest by hand, like rest without it. Powerful, I did the whole, I did half it as well. I did like 4 chapters with the audio, and then the rest just by reading. And I think it helped because I could picture what the voices were, and I could hear it as I was reading it. I could hear it. I think that's what helped. And same with this one. I did the first 2 pages or 2.5 pages, and now I can hear the voices of them, so I can easily continue along with it, knowing who is talking and how they sound, if that makes sense. If you guys know what I mean, you will understand. So the book club is still reading Icebreaker. I finished it, but the other people that are reading it in my book club are still reading Icebreaker. So once they're finished, I think we'll go into the second book. Hopefully we can go into the second book, because I really want to read the series with them. So since we last spoke, I've read 2 books, and that's about it. I kind of finished off the 2 books. which is quite good. And I'm also streaming as well. I've been streaming the last couple of days on Twitch. So that's why I kind of have been a bit, and now I've got the hiccups, a bit on the slow side on reading. I think Icebreaker took me 5 days to read, and I have on my Fable account when I finished Powerful, so I'll actually have a look at that after this, and I can put it into our folder. I can put it onto our booklet. I'll take that out because it makes it so much easier. Yeah. So with my Fable account, I actually, on my Fable, it shows me when I started and when I finished the book, which is a bonus because then I can go back to the reading journal, and put it in. We've done 18. So the first book was the 28th of February. Oh my gosh. So that's when I first started. The first book I did was the 28th of February to today, which is the 3rd of May. The 3rd of May. So we're now on 18. I haven't written anything in it because I'm reading Full On Academy. I've always wanted to read Full On Academy. I think I said that the other day. I wanted to read it. And I was like, I really want to get into it because it is a series. But I don't know. I did start Haunting Adeland. I did start it. But I just couldn't, like, I don't know. I think I need, I kind of started off with the audio and I was like, I really enjoyed the audio with it. So I need to go and purchase the audio. The audio is like $4 or $5, so, but yeah. Back to the current book that we're reading. I'll give you guys like what the back says. Okay, so Braylee, I think it's Braylee. I think that's how you say her name. Braylee Atwater isn't sure of much. I'm pretty sure that's her last name. If that's her last name, oh my god, okay. Isn't sure of much, but she knows a few things. Having black wings is not normal. Selling her soul to the demons was a mistake. She's got black wings. Lincoln Gray is the biggest jerk she's ever met, but not falling in love with him might prove impossible. So it's an enemies to lovers, demons and angels love story. I think that's gonna be really good as soon as I get more into it. So if you're into like demons and angels and enemies to lovers romance, 100%. When angels fell from the sky to war with the demons that ravaged Earth, their combined powers infected humanity. Now the humans are assigned one of two fates, being either demon gifted or angel blessed. So, yeah. But yeah, that's why I really wanted to. That's why when I read the back of it, I was like, oh yep, I want to. This is the other book that the partner picked. He picked Grimstone, and I absolutely loved Grimstone, and he picked this one. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good because so far it's good. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm really doing. And it's But the writing is not that bad. Like, it's not tiny. It's not like slim. It's kind of like medium. It kind of reminds me of like a young adult book, but I think, yeah, powerful is a young adult, and that's how they've got their words. So it's kind of it's slightly similar, but it's more bold. Like it's got the bold writing in it. Like, yeah, it's bold. The writing is bold. And this is only how many pages is this? This is 350. 350, so it shouldn't take me too long. 24 chapters, and it's 350 pages. I think also the cover is quite nice. The cover on Goodreads and on Fable are different because they've got her as the wing, her with the wings on it. I've got the one with the sword on it. So, but other than that, yeah. Other than that, I also have been shit, man. I was talking on Twitch the other day, and my thought was that when I do lives like this, I'll also upload a Sims game pre-recorded video as well. So I'll upload my Sims 4 again, because I'm slowly going to be getting back into it. I stopped when I couldn't get into my Twitch again, and I was just like, nah. So I'm going to start uploading it again, which is Sims in Bloom and the Random Legacy, I think it is. Because on Twitch I'm doing the Star Sign Legacy by memory. Yeah, the Star Sign Legacy. So, the Zodiac Legacy is what it's called. So I'll be uploading them. Not today, probably won't be today, because today I could have, but I didn't. What else? I'm running out of things to say. My brain's like mush. Yeah, I've got a lot of things on my brain. So yeah, I've had a really weird week. Like, I was streaming the other day, and my mum literally randomly messaged me, and I was like, this is weird. Like, my mum's never just out of the blue just messaged me. Usually I'm messaging her to see if she's okay. But yeah, it was nice. It was odd, but nice. What else has happened? Not much, other than I've got no new books, unfortunately. No new books this time round. I won't be able to get new books for a while. But this month, we'll be reading Silver Flames, which I think it's the 5th of May, so in a couple of days there's going to be an announcement for the next book, which I'm like, yay. One Dark Window, I put it as a did not finish. So that's 2 books now that we did not finish. Enchantra, I haven't. Enchantra, I kind of can't get into it. I want to get into it, I really do, but I can't. I don't know why. I think I just need to kind of, I don't know. Like, if I can't get into it, I won't read it. But I don't know. If I can, I'll probably find out where I can get the audio. Oh my god. Oh, and it's only like 7:30. So I'm tired. It's 7:30. It's ridiculous. Lights Out. We are The Haunting and Lights Out and Caraval. And then there's 7 Year Slip. I think 7 Year Slip. I might do that with the book club. If not, it'll be the book 2 to Icebreaker, which is Wildlife. So it's either one. I don't know. I'll have to talk to them about it once they're finished this book. They're both doing it through the audio. They're not actually reading it physically. Whereas I did like the first 9 on audio, and then I've read the rest. But everyone goes their own pace. I am unsure what I want to talk about now. I'm already in 25 minutes because I'm getting tired. That I kind of want to maybe, I don't know. I want to get back into my book. That's another thing I want to do, is get back into my book. I've been wanting to do it all most of the day, but I've got the niece here, so I don't really read as much. Yeah, I think that's just, yeah, I don't know, my brain. Plus, it's too quiet. Usually my partner's yelling and gaming, and now it's too quiet, and my nerves are like, But anyway, what else to say now? My brain's just like, yep. I do get asked a few times, would I recommend either of these books that I've read, or any of the books that I have read recently? Would I recommend, and who would I recommend to? I would recommend to anyone that is into fiction, romance. This one is a romance, but it's also like an experience. Yeah, you gotta read the first book to understand what I mean by experience. And then this one caught me off guard. It caught me off guard, like 100% caught me off guard. Like you didn't expect things to happen in this book, and then when it does, it's like, okay, then I want some more of this. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to get into the next book. Yeah, it's the Maple Hill series. That's what this one's called. It's the Maple Hill series, and I'm like, yes. But I would definitely recommend both of them. But if you're going to read this one, please read the first one, which is Powerless. If you didn't enjoy Powerless, you can't read Powerful. Powerless, you've got it. Powerless and Powerful, they're together. So yeah, me saying that is because this is about Adina, and Adina is Peyton's best friend. So yeah, you got to kind of read between the lines with this one. But if you've read Powerless, you kind of understand the bits in here that because there's certain parts in here that make you go, oh yeah, that's right, that happened in the first book, and that's more gets more into detail and more explained of what happened, but on Adina's point of view, not Peyton's, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to make that make sense. To be honest, I didn't think I would like. I knew I had a feeling about this one, because I said to you guys when I first started reading it, like I was on chapter 3, and I said I don't know about this book. I ended up absolutely loving it. Like, I absolutely loved it. I gave it a 4.25. I just wanted more. I think I just wanted more. But she pretty much finished it in the epilogue, and I was just like, that's fine. I like the author. I definitely would recommend the author. I like 100% would recommend the author. So far, this is the only book I've read from this author. Loved it. I love her writing. I love how she explains and puts the characters on, like displays the characters in the book, if that makes sense. I don't know what else to say about this book. Yeah, but I watched a video the other day on YouTube. If you noticed, all the books and the spines on the books, this one is skis, the next one's people, and then the last one's like a cake, I think. It's like a cupcake or it's either a cupcake or a cake or something along those lines anyway. But the spine had a different character in all of them, and I'm like I didn't know, I didn't really think about it, and then they're like, once you notice it, you notice it. Like, but then you think about it, this one's all about skiing, the next one's about the two characters, and then the last one has like a bit of a twist to it. Yeah, the last one's got a bit of a twist to it. The third book's called Daydream. So, yeah. But I can't wait to get the next book. The next book's gonna be good. But thank you, Hannah Grace, the author, because this is a very good book. And then there's Lauren Roberts, which is the Powerless series. I think she's only doing these books. I don't think she has any other series. Does she? I think she's only got the Powerless series. If I'm wrong, please let me know if she's got any other series like Lauren Roberts. I'm not too sure what other books she's read. I mean, books she's written, but I only know about the powerful ones. So, but yeah. And then we've got Fallen Academy, which is the current one we're reading today. I don't know. I'm running out of words to say, guys, and when I do, I get nervous. So I'm going to end here, even though it's a short one. But we're currently reading Fallen Academy is what we're currently reading. And I'm looking forward to reading it a bit more. So I will let you guys know how far I got on Wednesday when I talk to you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.